why you would make a will is because there are certain rules that are applied to estates when you die. Now, an estate is just a fancy word for your leftover savings and investments. An estate doesn't mean you have to have 2,000 acres of prime stalking and fishing land in Ayrshire for it to qualify as an estate. It is just what you leave behind when you die. And there are certain rules that are applied to estates that will apply whether or not you have a will. So what you want to do is to make sure that your wishes and your requests are adhered to and not the kind of default rules, and stating exactly what you want to happen to your estate in a will is the best way to ensure what happens to your money and your savings and investments is actually what happens. And ultimately, you will save your family and those that kind of you leave behind a huge amount of work and heartache if you have a clearly defined will. The best time to do this really is when you start to have assets and families involved. It is a little bit different for single people. It's still necessary to have a will, but as soon as you have assets and families, it really is an essential part of your financial planning to have a clear, current will laid out. And there are different organizations that can help you do this. There's solicitors, there's financial planners, there's financial advisors. There's lots of different organizations that can help you pull this together. So have a look around, because fees do change. But my advice would be to go to someone reputable and sort of sensible on this to make sure that the will you have really is watertight, can be amended on a regular basis, and it's got all of your desires and plans looked after.